I have something tangible that I can give to people. It's a legacy that when I'm long gone, that legacy will live on. And I love that. That excites me. It makes me feel, you know what? My time here was useful. When I first bought the vineyard, I didn't know what I was doing. And over the past 22, 23 years, we went basically from the vineyard and I kind of like just getting to know each other, to then we start dating a little bit. We start kind of like flirting with each other a little bit, and it was like, I'm starting to like you a little bit, and the vineyard's like starting to like me back a little bit. But it took a long time. But what we do is we're trying to get the grapes to the perfect ripeness so that we have that kind of balance of wine. So when we get to where we think the grapes are ready to pick, then we pick them, crush them, cold soak at 50 degrees for anywhere from 3 to 7 days, because it's like, talking about just gently pulling the flavors out so that we don't get harshness. And then we add yeast, commercial yeast, and basically that's like the Pac-Man eating, the yeast is eating the sugar, and it's, moving out alcohol and CO2 in essence. And so once that's done, then we press the wine off and put it into barrel to barrel age. And we use oak barrels, as you can see. And the barrel process has 3 things that it does, okay? Number 1, it degasses the wine because there's so much CO2 in there. So over time, it allows that CO2 to get out. And while it's doing that, the second thing it's doing, it's allowing oxygen to come in, and oxygen evolves the wine. And the third thing is that it imparts flavors if it's a new barrel. This life happened by accident. None of this was planned. I was a money manager. And I've always been fascinated the way money flows through the economy. It's fascinated me since forever. And so when you're managing other people's money, sometimes they have expectations of you, or they hear things that you don't say. People lied about me, and it frustrated me, saying that I made them promises that I had in my 20 years of doing my financial career that I never did. And it was a stress. It wasn't until I stepped away that I realized how lucky I was to find this. They say, in Veno Veritas, which means in wine there's truth. If you make a mistake, you can't hide it. The wine is going to show it. And I just need to get better. It used to be when I started that I was getting better in big leaps and bounds because I didn't know what I was doing, and so the only place I had was to go up. But now it's more fine-tuning. The name of this is Sheridan Vineyard, not Scott Greer Cellars, because it's not about me. It's about this piece of land that I think is extraordinary and very, very special. And I want to be a good steward while I'm here, because I don't own the land. I just take care of it. And when I'm gone, someone else will hopefully come in and do even a better job.